it's time we talk about patient scan time. I'm gonna go on a little rant, but if I could even change one employer's opinion here, if they're watching, then I know I did a good job. I get it. You want to fit as many patients as possible. You want to provide care for everybody, but at the same time, you're a business, right? Let me explain what happens when sonographers specifically get 15 minutes per patient. We need to ask the patients questions. We need to read what's happening with her before. I have billing, I have talking to the doctor, all of that. Besides the fact that I actually need to go in blind 90% of the time, right? And figure out what's going on with the patient, why she has pain, why she's bleeding, why she is pregnant and I don't see the pregnancy in the uterus, then where is the pregnancy, and look for the pregnancy. All that for 15 minutes. I still didn't get to talk to the patient. I still didn't get to make sure life is good with her, to have this personable treatment, to be there and support her if I don't see something good on the screen, instead of just saying, okay, next, you gotta go to the waiting room and cry in the waiting room so I can get my next patient, because I will get in trouble if I don't get that next patient on time because she's gonna complain. There is no option for me to be human and to be personable or to be compassionate if I have 15 minutes. Patient doesn't get good care because I'm running. I am just worried about getting my pictures, finding out what's going on, and moving on without caring about her as a person. No one here knows that everything's gonna be butterflies and rainbows. Some people are anxious, some people come with trauma, some people need to be walked through certain things. And also, when I see something bad, I don't put them back in the waiting room. I leave them here, and my room is occupied until the doctor is done with the other patient for her to come and talk to her and let her know what's going on. So no, I can't do all that in 15 minutes. This is why I'm a huge advocate for 30 minutes for GYN and OB scans, an hour for anatomy scans. I want to make sure I do everything perfectly. Sometimes they don't feel well, they have to sit. No, I can't do my job that quickly. This is why when you have good scan time, you stay at your job, because you also don't destroy your wrists, because I don't have high volume of patients. I love what I do because I'm actually happy with my time, with my environment, with the time I have with my patient. There's so much more than just, oh, let's get patients in and out. And you know what? So many times I read comments or I see people writing how much their sonographer was so cold, she was so quick, she was in and out. Not giving credit to every single person. Sometimes that's just a type of personality, but maybe that sonographer is going through it because she only has 15 minutes with you.